Hi, I'm Dick. This video is the part 5 of episode 3.3 of Stream 1. In this video, we are mainly dealing with the color, the background color and the font color, and some minor cosmetics uh, of the visual matrix. All right, first of all, do you think that the font in the matrix is a little bit small? So let's visit and change to 10. All right, it would be better, much better. Okay, and then let's add the border of the visual. Okay, afterwards, let's see, what about the M value? How many rows are there? Wow, 257. Quite a lot of works we have done. Okay, then we are now going to create another measure. I call it M, BG color. M stands for matrix. BG stands for background color. No need to explain. All right. Same with what we have done in M value. We need the city. VAR, in order to save our typing effort. City. It should be the header city. All right. And then we also need the temp product. It is the selected value. Product. Okay. And also similar to what we have done in M value, we also use the switch after the return. True. All right. What should we do? Now, first of all, we are going to color the cell of the main area. Now, since it is the background color, all right, we assign the background color to the respective city for the model with maximum sales quantity and minimum sales quantity. If it is maximum, then we assign green as the background color. If it is minimum, we assign red as the background color. So I'm not going to copy from the M value for the main area, the DEX formula. We just type it again here. All right, remember, if error, find ham city header string. If not found, we assign 0. Actually, we want only the column with, the row header with concrete city name. So this one equal to 0 is correct. And now I'm lazy. I just copy. Now change the city to product. All right. And ham city not equal to what? Not equal to text total one. Now because total one is inside the city category. All right. Because remember we have the row slicer, which is composed of city and statistics, and then the corresponding slicer, the product slicer, the column slicer, composed of product and statistics. Okay. So and temp product not equal to temp text product text total one. All right. If so, then we are going to do what? Create a temporary data table. All right. Find out the maximum and minimum. Okay. Remember, now we are checking with row by row, background color for maximum sales quantity model and minimum sales quantity model of a particular city. Okay. So VAR, EMB, BBL. Since we are only dealing with figure, I do not need to use the add column. Just summarize is okay. Summarize. Filter sales QTY, the city equal to temp city. All right. And then product. Yeah, we group by product. All right. Then XQTY, sum the QTY. All right. We after this summarize command, summarize function, we have two columns for the temporary table. One is product. The other is XQTY. This is the sum up of sales quantity by product. All right. Then we need to find out the current sales quantity of the cell. Now, for example, actually in matrix visual, it examines every cell one by one. So I need to sum up the sales quantity per city, per product. So I name it TempQTY equal to sum X filter sales quantity product equal to temp product and city equal to temp city. Why I am doing that? Because you need to bear in mind that the row header, the column header come from different table, and the data also come from a different table. So we need to specify the filter. All right. If they are coming from one table, then no need, because we already have the slicer and then the internal slicer of the matrix. Now matrix itself is also an internal slicer or filter. All right. Okay. Sales quantity. All right. Then again, we use the return switch temp quantity. Now this time is different. If temp quantity equal to max, now again temp table, temporary data table, XQTY. If it is equal to the maximum quantity, then we have a color code. I recorded it is BG green. All right, BG green, background green. If it is equal to the minimum quantity, then BG red. Okay. Otherwise what? Now otherwise is white. White. The background color is white. Well, you can choose not to specify white because it is the default. All right, but in case in the future we want some other color instead of white, so we just need to change the F white and then it will automatically change. Okay. All right, switch we complete, and then now this switch with the return switch we complete, and then this one complete with the first switch. All right, so we can hit enter and see the effect. Nothing. What happened? Of course, nothing. I have not yet assigned the background color to the matrix. Okay, so the next step is to assign the color code, the color measure to the matrix cell background color. So here, the cell elements. Cell element, because now we only, in the matrix, we only have one measure for the values. So here you see that it is only M value. Now it is under cell elements of the format menu. Format menu, cell element. And then M value. All right, then background color. Turn it on. And then we click the FX, choose fill value, and MBG color. Apply to values only because we don't enable the grants, the column subtotal and row subtotal. So we only show the value is enough. Okay. You see, city A, the minimum sales quantity 60 is now with pink or red as background color, and then model is at 75.7. Okay, with green in background color. All right, every row can only have two color. Okay, then no more than two color, but can we have low color? It should be, because for 853 there should not be any color. All right, so we need to change the return immediately. All right, so that we can see if there is only one record for the temporary data table, we would not assign any color. Okay. Okay, then we open the MBG color. All right, here the count should be top. Why? Because if it is not at the top, for example, max X is at the top, this can return. Will the temp quantity will also equal to its maximum because it is itself. Okay, so no meaning. So that's why I say it has to be top. I mean the count X temp table XQTY. If it is less than 2, white. All right. If it is less than 2, that means just 1 or 0. Of course, there should not be any 0. But in case, for some reason, logically, I should use less than 2. Because if it is equal to 2, yeah, we can have. All right. I hit enter. Oh, okay. Let's see what happened. Easy. Because now it is temp quantity. Temp quantity is what? It's a concrete value. And here we can only state one value. All right. So there is logical syntax error. Rather, it is a syntax error. So I cannot use count X. Then what can I do? I need to change it to true. All right. Then change the other temp quantity equal to max temp quantity equal to min X. All right. So we can, so that you can accept this formula. All right. Let me try to hit enter. Okay. You see, city R we only have one model on sale. So there is no color. All right. I will say bingo. Then the next step is to fill in the background color for this column up to total. This one, temp, the total of city rows and the column of product total. All right. And be reminded that there are 2 column total and 2 row total. We also need to deal with them. All right. So let's open the formula bar of MBG color. All right. Don't forget to put comma. All right. Temp city equal to text total, or temp city equal to text total 1, either one. And now we are dealing with the row. The row. That means the column name with the concise product name or model name. All right. Here. Okay. Okay. I should add the opening bracket, or temp product equal to text total. All right. The total 1 is included in the product header string, but the total is in the statistics. So that's why I need to put OR. If so, BG total. I have a color code for BG total. All right. Now this help to fill in this row and also the row of total 1. Okay. So then I have one more, the column. Easy. Change the product, change the city to product. And then this should be city. City header string. And city. Okay. Let's see the effect first by hitting enter. All right. We have the background color. So you may complain that it's almost impossible to see the figure. So in the font color, we will change this to white font color. All right. So let us finish the assignment of background color before we go to set the font color. All right. Okay. After we set the color of this column and this row, then the next is to set the light green background color for these 2 columns, max product and max QTY. Now, these 2 columns actually correspondent to the green background color of each row, the maximum sales quantity. All right. This is only for consistency. All right. Model Z and this is model Z. Okay. Obviously, this is only applied to the column. That means the temp product, I mean the column header, is equal to max product and max QTY. All right. So it's clear. Add a comma. Temp product equal to max TXT max product, or temp product equal to TXT max QTY. All right. We need to add the opening and closing bracket because now it represents 2 columns, either or. And then the row header, the row header or the city header must be concrete, or the row of total, because same reason for this. When you link up to the idea of this part, you may understand. All right, let me complete the measure formula. Temp city header string with error, we assign 0. Actually, we want 0. All right. Or so I need to add the opening bracket here. Temp city equal to text total. Not total 1. I don't need to have total 1. All right. Then BG green. Okay. Now let me hit enter and see the effect. Okay. There is nothing, no color assigned to this row because we only have 1 record for this city. Now it is consistent. I'm not going to fill up a empty space and then assign the background green color to them. I'm not going to do that. Otherwise, it will create some distracting effect. All right. So what is next? This should be this one and this one. Now this one, okay, no, we are not dealing with these 2 rows because they are the font color. They are assigned with font color, not background color. So let's see what background color we should assign to what column. All right. So I will say this one, max total. Now we go back to this complete version and see the effect. Now the max total here, from here to here. Now this green color, I assign the name as a dark green color, BG dark green, BG dark green. So we need to make sure, okay, which column? Max divide total. All right. And max divided total. All right. Let's open the MBG color measure and continue to write the steps. All right, just like here, we first dealing with them first. We start from the row and then column. So Ham City equal to max txt max divided by total. All right, and if error, now same under the concrete product column. All right, find Ham product header string. If error, then we assign 0, then equal to 0. All right, or any or, yes, or the temp product equal to text total 1. Text total, should be text total. All right, then we assign BG dark green. Let me hit enter and see what the effect will be. All right, so you may also complain that the font color is black, no good. We will change it to white. Okay, later. We continue to assign the BG dark green to the column of max divide total. All right, temp product equal to text max divide by total and opening bracket. If error, find temp city header string. If not found, we assign 0. We only want 0. All right, and then or temp city equal to text total. All right, then BG dark green. Let's see. Bingo, very good. All right. Then after that, we are going to fill in the background color of the min product, min QTY. Okay, similar to those what we did for max product and max QTY. And then we have another column, min over total, which is in BG dark red. Okay. Okay, then we need to type the comma so that we are continue to do that. All right, it's good to copy. Then product change to city. No, it's still product, but it should be min product, min quantity, BG red, BG red. Okay, BG red. See the effect. All right, here, 2 column with the light red, and then we need to do the min over total. Min over total. Now, min over total, we have this column, and then this row. 6, okay? You can guess that I'm going to copy. Copy. City. Max change to min. BG dark red. Max change to min. BG dark red. Okay? Delete the comma and then see the effect first. All right. Of course, I'm going to change the background, the font color to white so that we can easily read the figure. All right. And what about the legs? Legs, it should be here. The BG dark brown. Okay. Now this is max divide min, max divide min, max divide min. So, if so, then we should do the copy. Max divide min. Max divide min. BG get brown. All right, we have that color. Brown. And then this is min divide, max divide min, Max divide min. Okay, let me hit enter. Good. This one. And then this one. Once we change the font color to white, then the figure can be easily read. All right. I understand you would like to ask a question, why this area is empty? And this area, well, is empty, low color, because in my complete version, we see the art, right? The 90-degree angle. We fill with the background color. Let me tell you something, because, of course, I did not do that, but I can tell you why. Now, because the content is empty, low. For those cells, it is low. Power BI will not assign the color. And of course, the switch logical comparison, I did not include this cell yet. Well, we will do it later. Because, first of all, I would like to do something that when we complete, we can see the effect immediately. Now, this the fill-in of the background color of this area, well, to a certain extent, is a little bit minor. So let's do the major thing first. We will come back to fix it, okay? Let's clarify what we are going to do based on the complete version of this matrix visual report. I better click on the column slicer, the product. Then you can see on each column, there is only two colors. One is green, the maximum quantity. The other is red, the minimum quantity. The rest gray in color. All right. Also for the total, you also see that if on this row, it is the maximum quantity, then we put green as the font color. Minimum, red as the font color. Yeah. This one here, same. Okay. And then the maximum city, maximum quantity, of course, green in font color. And the minimum city, same. Okay. Then if we click on the city, okay, no need. This is only for the main area. Main area. And the row, maximum city row, maximum quantity row, minimum city, minimum quantity. Okay. For any one column, if there only exists one record, I mean one sales quantity, there would not be any color. Let's prove it. All right, here. For the month of March, model 7, we only have one sales quantity, so it is meaningless to mark it maximum and minimum. All right, the whole column for this, we don't have any colorful impact. Okay, so clear. It's crystal clear that what we are going to do. Okay, go back to the report mode of Power BI. We are going to create a new measure. We call it MF color. M stands for matrix, F stands for font, right? And then like the MBG color, we need the temp city and temp product. And then we use the return switch true. All right, first of all, we are going to fill in the main area. Main area, that means we have the country, city name, and product name. Again, we use the if error. Now, I believe that you already get familiar with this if error and fine, all right? And and all right, temp city not equal to txt total 1, and temp product same not equal to txt total 1. Okay, then we need to create a temporary table and then test out the maximum quantity and minimum quantity. Well, and then find out the current sales quantity and do the matching and determine the font color. All right, so we need to create the temp table. Now this time we are only use the summarize, and we need to filter because it is only for a particular column of product. Okay, product equal to temp product. Okay, then we don't need the add columns, of course, because all we have to do is find the maximum quantity and minimum quantity. So we need the city, but we need to assign the quantity name. Okay, then we need to find out the current sale. I mean the sales quantity of this city and this product. All right, sum x. Then we use the switch. If temp QTY or just the temp QTY replace the true, it's okay. If temp QTY equal to max temp PBL x QTY, if equal to the max quantity, we return the font green. Yes, font green. If it equal to min, then we use font red. Otherwise, we use the font gray. All right. Let's see. Nothing appear. Of course, we have not yet applied the measure to the matrix cell element, the font color. So we need to do that. The cell element, we choose the M value because we only have one values. Font color is here. on, and then fx fill rules, fill value, and matrix measure MF color apply to values only because we don't set the column subtotal or row subtotal on. All right. Okay. Okay. See. Now it's a little bit difficult. Oh, let's see what we are missing. Now you see that the green color, it looks that it go beyond this. So we need to revisit. And anything wrong with our font color? Thames City. Okay, here. And okay. Now it should not be or, it should be and. All right. Now sometimes we may get lost. Once we type too many. All right. So it's a good practice. Okay. I still find that the font is not sharp. Maybe the color. So I better change the values font to boldface. Much better. Much better. And then in order to highlight the effect, I better click on the product. It's still, we have a 2 set of color, but why we have only 1 set of color when I click on the product in the complete version? I will tell you later, because actually I do something special for the color assignment. All right. So as I say, we need to do the major effect first. All right. Once we complete all the major effect, then we will do the minor, or you may call it more cosmetics. Okay. All right. It is good. Let's do one more verification if the font color is set properly. Okay. Let's click on the month slicer. All right. Well, suppose when there is only 1 city on any product column, there should not be any font color. I mean, this one, it should be gray. This one, this should be gray. And this one also should be gray. But for the background color, because it is on the row basis, not on the column basis, this pink, this red background color does not matter because it is to reflect the minimum model in this city. All right. We care. Here we care the maximum quantity city and minimum quantity city. Okay. Therefore, there must be something missing in the font color. All right. So we go to the font color and revisit our setting. All right. We did not include any checking of if there is only 1 record. So we need to add this logical comparison. Well, obviously, just type temp quantity is not appropriate. I better change it back to true. All right. And then here. And then I should use the count X. Now temp PBL XQTY. If it is less than 2, then the font should be gray. Okay, let's say it again. Because now this is the temporary table of city. All right. If it is less than 2, that means it is 1. Then all the font color should be gray. If it is 0, that means no record. It would not fall to this, but else it would fall to this. But no record can receive this F gray. Fine. All right. Let me hit enter and see if it takes effect. Good. Bingo. Gray area. All right. Then next, it will be the font color of this row, the total, and the column of total. Be reminded that we have 2 column total and 2 row total. So we should be very careful. The measure should handle this situation. All right. Then we go to next and we do the row first. That means the city. All right. Add comma so that we can continue to do the text. All right. First of all, the temp city equal to text total or text total 1. And if error. Now, first of all, they must be how to say under the concrete product name total 1. I mean the column total 1 and total. Okay. So this one is or fine. Temp product header string or temp product equal to text total. Okay. Total. We need to be very clear. All right. And then we also need to create a template table. Be reminded that we don't have a table that summarizes the sales quantity by city and by product. We don't have that. So every time when we need to find out the maximum sales quantity for a particular model of the cities, we need to create a temporary table. All right, temporary table. Actually, we can do the copy and paste. It is efficient, but we don't need the filter because do we still need the filter? Let's see, do we still need the filter? No, we don't need the filter because it is the total. We don't need the filter because every cell here is the product sales across all city, and we want to mark which product with the maximum sales quantity. So we don't need, all right? Rather, here it should be product. We need to create the temporary table with two columns. One is product and the other is quantity. Okay. And then here, the filter we need, but we do not need the city in the filter. Okay. Now here we double check. Now we want here is every single product sales quantity of all city. All right. And then we need to find out the maximum quantity and minimum quantity to test against the current sales quantity. I mean the sum of quantity. All right. Okay. So let's see. No worry. Return switch temp qty. If it is max, I better copy and paste. If it match with the maximum quantity, we assign F green. If it match the minimum quantity, we assign red. Otherwise, this time it's not gray. It should be white. Okay, it should be white. Then we need to double check if the bracket is okay. All right. We have this redundant closing bracket. All right. Let's see. Okay. All right. Now, this is the maximum. Once what about the quantity? It should be model 2, according to here. And then the quantity is 462116. This should be 462116. And here, this should be 50568. All right, model L. The white color is okay. Unfortunately, the font color is not easily identifiable. So I better choose another green color code and red color code. Of course, they have to be in the green family or red family. All right. Okay, I sort out another green code here. I use this hexadecimal code. And red Y, I add the Y as the suffix. Okay, in order to identify it. All right, I add Y. Y. Okay, it would be good. Let's see. Much better. Much better. Now, easily readable. Okay, and then I apply the same logic to the column. Okay, same logic to the column. Let me complete the text. I should do the copy and paste, and before that, I need to add comma here. So, replace the city with product. This is the easiest way to do. Of course, you need to be very clear about the logic and the structure before you are doing this. Otherwise, it will create some issue, and you may not be so easy to identify in case there is something wrong. All right, let's see, Bingo. Now, 685.7K. The total. How to see that? Oh, here, 685. 853. So, bingo. Okay, let's continue to assign the font color to these two rows. This would be the green color. And this two row, this would be the red color. And then here, this row and this row, they should be white color. And also this one. Okay. I would say let's do this row, and this row all together. And this column, and this column all together. All right. That means three. All right. 3 set of color. All right. So the red color first. Same. Temp city. equal to text max city or temp city equal to text max qty. And if error, fine, temp city. All right, let's copy and paste. All right. Then it should be BG, not BG, F green. F green, right. Here, mean quantity and mean city and mean quantity. Okay. Mean quantity. Then F red, green, and red. Okay. Green and red. So then we do this one, and this one. Temp city equal to text max divide total, or temp city equal to text mean divide total, or temp city equal to text max divide mean. All right. And remember, we just copy and paste. Yeah. All right. Temp city or temp product? Temp product, sorry. Temp product. So this is product. Product. Right. And product. Product. So I better copy again. Product. Okay, then white. All right, let me hit enter and see the effect. All right, now green, red, white, white, white. So what's left is this one, and this one, 3. Okay, let me continue. And the comma. So this time is temp product equal to text max divide total, or temp product text mean divide total, or temp product equal to text max divide mean. And all right, let me find the product. Now this is the most efficient and effective way. All right. How comes it's comma? F white. Let me see, huh? Okay, this one. I missed the opening bracket. All right. Something wrong. Temp product. Temp product. Temp product. Bracket. All right. Temp city. Temp city. Temp city. Temp city. Okay. So, bingo, huh? We are almost done. Good. Unless we miss this one, and this one. Okay. Let's break here for the part 5, and I will continue all other things in part 6. In part 6, I will fill up the color for this area, and this area. And besides, I will also set up the color scheme. When you click on city, here you see that there are still 2 color schemes, the font color and background color. I suppose when I click on city, I only show one. That means the background color. This is the minimum for city A. This is the maximum for city A. Consistent with here. There should not be any font color scheme. Then when I click on the product, same. I should only show the font color scheme. All right, no background color. And finally, I will also explain how to add additional columns on the statistics column or additional rows in the statistics rows. All right, those things we need to consider separately. And then we will do the wrap up. I will address again some critical points you need to bear in mind in order to build a matrix like that. I emphasize that this visual design may not be good, but it already includes quite a lot of data handling skill, which is essential to any Power BI reporting in depth. I hope you would appreciate it. If you find this video helpful, please click on the subscribe button and also the like button. Many thanks. Happy PBI journey.